Hello and welcome back to Nostalgia Nights. We're playing more Tomb Raider today, and I felt a bit weird, you know, streaming without my my clothes on, so I put a hoodie on. So now you can see my shoulders and stuff without it being weird, so yeah, that's a thing now. Hopefully that seems a bit more normal, I guess. And this game really likes hopping into demo mode after like 2 seconds. I don't want no demo mode. I want to play myself. We have to go back into this like lead bar temple. Although I'm also kind of like, should I go back to the previous level and try to get what was ever in that room that I missed? Can we do that really fast? Do you think that's possible? If I say load game, and I say Colosseum, and we rush through this thing, like guns blazing, because I feel so bad if I missed like a, you know, like a SMG or a friggin' Magnum. I probably missed more stuff. Maybe I should go around looking for secrets more. I did not think there were that important things in the secrets in this game, but I guess there is, so, Alright, how did we play this again? So we gotta get to the room with the not that crocodile, but the room with the crocodiles. That's on top of the temple. Climb over the ledge, and then get to the Colosseum here. Oh, there's a cougar here. Got him. There's probably more of them. Betcha there's one back here, actually, if I have to guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got him. Yeah, we're gonna try to be very fast, because our only objective now is to beat this level and get to the secret room. And we know what we're doing, so we should be able to, like, rush it kinda, as much as this game can be rushed. Which, I guess, is not that much. I wonder what a speedrun of this game looks like. This looks like a big good warm-up, because after this we're playing, like, the next level that we haven't beaten yet, and you know, it's not the easiest level, because it seems to be quite long. I feel like the levels are getting longer and longer, and for the most part, I don't mind. I think the main issue is the fact that, well, a lot of deaths are instant. That's a bit spooky, but I guess that's a part of the thrill as well. Kind of like that, kind of like proper, like, dungeon delving dangers, you know? So we can just ignore the crocodiles down there and just climb across, right? As long as we don't let go of the X button. Not like the crocodiles can fly or anything, right? What if they jump? What if they do that, like that thing they do, you know, in like every spy movie ever, or similar movies, where you get like trapped by the villain, and then you're hanging off a rope above like a pool of crocodiles, and they jump up and they go like, you know, trying to snap at you. Sometimes it's sharks, sometimes it's crocodiles. Very, very occasionally it's snap jaw turtles. I thought that was in, what's it called? Phineas and Ferb with Doofenshmirtz. Probably had like snap jaw turtles instead of crocodiles. I mean, they're still pretty dangerous. They got really strong jaws. They just don't jump at you. Alright, so step over. Pull the lever. We're gonna have to fight a lot of cougars and gorillas and too many gun Tommies. Feels a bit weird calling him too many gun Tommy when he doesn't have a Tommy gun. Uh-oh. Please target the one close to me. You have too many guns, Tommy. You better be dead soon. I'm gonna assume he's gonna despawn now. How much healing do I get for this level? Not that much, like, by default. I feel like I had a lot of healing on this level, but that's probably because I found healing. So we have to... Are you still chasing me? Tommy, get out of here! We don't have time for your stuff. Get out! That's not how... How do I do this? Walk backwards. Drop off, jump down. Can you guys not fight each other? Yeah, I gotta walk onto new targets. Yeah, this works. Got him! Alright, so the first place to go, was that down this way? I feel like it was. Down this way, fight some more mountain lions, cougars, whatever I want to call them. And then eventually we'll open that secondary path. So the lion is like in this cage, right? Yeah. Oh, there was a second one. Can I like kite you by running around you? That's a bit risky. I think I got lucky. It's not gonna get me, is he? Or she. Alright, sidestep. Take the guns away. Pull the lever. That's gonna open something. Yeah, that opens the thing in the corner where we have to do a bunch of those like step on the buttons quickly enough. And then there's also this, which I guess is the way back out of here because we slid down. If you slide down, you can't walk back up. So that's our exit. I like that I can move during the cutscene. That's kind of neat. That's probably like definitely a strat during speedruns. Like even if there's a cutscene where you can't really see where you're going, you would still have to memorize where you're supposed to go and walk during the cutscene to save time. And that's kind of cool. The idea of having to like know exactly where you're going without seeing anything. It'd be cool if I could like hit the circle button, because I use the circle button to do that tumble that turns me 180 degrees. If I could do that mid-air to kind of like look behind me and then lock onto them. Because that's the main like problem, is like when you're not looking at the enemy, you have to find a way to turn around and look at them to start locking onto them. Because as long as you hold the shoot button, once you start firing, you're kind of locked on. I took my first hits against these guys. Yeah, once I learned that you can kind of like semi-lock on, assuming you have hit an enemy, as long as you don't get like let go with the shooting button, you're technically locked on. And that's really quite useful. It's made me a bit better at the combat, I think. Is there any enemies down here, or can I just chill? Might be a gorilla. Doesn't surprise me. No? No gorilla? Okay. Was there only one pressure pad, or is there one on both sides? I don't remember how to do this. Alright, there's only one. Only one to worry about. That's fine. No problem. Also, I should turn down the quality. I'm watching my own stream in like full quality. I shouldn't do that. But every time I tab out, I have to do this, fix the friggin' resolution, and keep playing. Yeah, the resolution of the game bugs every time I tab out. Oh, there's healing in here. Don't really have time to pick that up, though. Oh, maybe you can't do it all in the first go. I don't know. I feel like I wasn't that slow. Maybe I was slower than I thought. Or am I supposed to go... Maybe I probably went to the wrong room first, didn't I? I'm supposed to go left first. I would like to grab the healing kit, but at the same time, that would probably mean doing this entire sequence slower. I was probably supposed to pull the lever first, wasn't I? Ugh. And it's closed. Wait, no, I'm supposed to go up again. And then back down. Right? I can't just run around the corner. I had to go all the way up here to reset the thing. And then be quick enough. No? Is that not... Okay, I'm so confused. I don't remember how to do this. Well, we might as well grab the healing now, then. Because this just lets me out. I gotta remember which button opens the door on the side. You don't have to stay on the button for long, though. Can I make it, like, back? Or do I have to go up? Oh, I can make it back. Don't close me out! Oh, come on! Alright, at least I know I can do it in one run. I'll probably jump a bit more because it's faster. Go! Go, go, go! What are you doing? Oh, God. No! Why is it so timing perfect now? It was not that hard last time. Did I do something different? Maybe I just have to stay on the buttons for longer. Maybe not staying on the button for long enough reduces the time it stays open. I don't know. Because I remember staying on the button for longer. That's just because I thought I had to stay on the button to even make them react. Maybe it's button first, then lever. That feels weird, though. Don't squish me. Okay, I'll take it. Imagine if that just squished me to death. That would be awful. So now I gotta get to the place that opens the door. And also grab the key. And I thought the key was the secret part, but I guess the key is the end of the level part. Which we learned the hard way. Oh, but we also gotta go to all those corner rooms, and that takes forever. Still, we are progressing at like a solid pace, I would say. I think it's left and then jump? Is it? Yeah. Alright, so we gotta make it to the edge here. Step back, running start and jump. And then not all the way up here, actually. One further back. Here we go. Step up, step back, running start, jump, grab, climb. Oh god. Oh yeah, there's monkeys here. Probably get rid of you guys. There's only one monkey. Let's see, I'm supposed to keep going this way, or is there a lever back here? Probably a lever back here, and then I go back. Lever that opens one of the corner rooms that I need to open. Like on this wall? Nope. Another monkey. How did I end up inside of you? The last place I want to be. Right. This was the one I had to... Wait, can I pull it? Technically, yes. But how far can I pull it? Because last time, wasn't this the one I pushed and I had to, like, push it away from the corner? But if I just pull it, I won't have to do that. Might be confusing for a different room, though. It was a room where I pushed the block and then I kind of blocked the corner exits from the room. Yeah, it's not this room. More healing. Appreciate that. Always a good thing. How far down is it? It's a bit far down. That was not the smartest idea. I realized after jumping, I'm probably going to jump way too far. Are there more enemies here now? Guess not. Guess that's later. I mean, Too Many Guns Tommy's probably up here somewhere. That just makes sense. Can I running jump up to this? No. Well, maybe if I jump at the right time. So, I feel like these corner rooms opened in sequence. Wasn't one of these rooms, like, really dangerous? Oh no. I feel like the first room was the most dangerous one. Did this last bat wake up? See it up there, but it's not waking up. So this was the worst room, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Still find it scary how it looks like there's no floor down here. Oh, wait, why am I facing that way? I thought I was facing a different direction. Oh, okay, that's not good enough. Ooh, even took damage from that. Didn't think the ledge was that tall. Oh, come on, you could have grabbed it at least. Alright, we'll just do a standing jump. I think that's good enough. I just turn around. I can't see anything. Climb up, please. I like Laura's gloves. I always was like a big fan of those kind of gloves when I was a kid. I guess I kind of still am. Wait, isn't this back out? Is there a lever up here I missed? Because it would be ridiculous if I just went all the way up here for a lever and I didn't pull it. First room wasn't that bad. Scary with the rock, but now that I know there's no danger in jumping down, it's a little bit less scary. Oh, to be frank, I still expected to just fall all the way down into the nothingness of the void that you see below you there. Because it really doesn't feel like you should be able to land there. Maybe they're just messing with you, making you think or doubt that you can jump down. Maybe like trying to trick you into like trying to hang off the edge or something. Which is what I thought you had to do. Like, do like a back jump, and then grab onto the edge and hang off the edge while the rock comes. Alright, this was some parkour stuff. The game just decides to be lazy with the jump or something. There's one running jump up here. Turn here. Oh, no, actually that's too far. I gotta be a bit further back over here. And turn. And then we pull the lever. Now, I feel like I didn't manage to get back down safely last time I did this, and I don't think I'll be able to do that this time either, but I feel like last time I went for, like, I just walked. Do a jump and hope we don't jump too far. Okay. That's not too shabby. I just want to get far enough down that if I fall all the way, the rest of the way, It's not dangerous. I think I could just walk off now, right? Yeah. And then too many guns Tommy's probably going to be around here somewhere. Although he's not the fastest guy in the west, so... Or the east. Or anywhere, for that matter. I mean, none of us are, I suppose. That's besides the point. My point is, I'm faster than him, so I can just run away from him. Are there bats in here as well? No? It's just like a swimming portion. So this opens the door I want to go through, which I hope is some kind of good secrets. Like a gun or something. If it's not, we'll be disappointed, but at least we'll be disappointed in knowing what it is. Assuming I get that far. I think we should be fine. We just have to find the key now. She's just over here, right? Oh, so that's the block where that goes into a corner. Also, I appreciate the healing. Always nice. And we just kind of move it this way. And while I pull it, I'm going to check if I have enough for a single glass of soda. I do have enough for a single glass of soda. Did not expect that. I don't have enough time to pour myself a glass of soda, but... Alright, give me the key. This really looks like a pressure pad, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Maybe it's a pressure pad that just releases more enemies. But if it was, why would they have to make it look like a pressure pad? They could have just made that a scripted event, because it doesn't seem to be like anywhere the enemies come out of. Also, was there like a place I could go up here? I kind of feel like there was like a little opening in the ceiling, but I might just... Nah, there's like an incline, I guess you would call it. It doesn't actually go anywhere. So now we have to go back down, and I think there's more enemies now. The enemies might even be up here. I see too many guns Tommy. He's hanging out. Get rid of them? Yeah, there isn't a gorilla down there. Oh, he's back. Back for more! He's leaving again! I wonder what the logo on the back of his, like, jacket is. I swear it's like a tiger or something. Maybe it's some kind of famous brand, or maybe it's like a reference to a famous brand. But I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to branding and stuff. It's never my cup of tea. Alright, anyone else? Anyone else feel like running? That's always a line that comes to mind from the beginning of Skyrim. One guy tries to run away from the execution and then gets shot with an arrow. But, like... In a sense, it doesn't make too much... Like, okay, maybe getting shot with an arrow hurts more, you know? But it's like... Alright, anyone else feel like getting killed? Because if you try not to get killed, I'm gonna kill you. And it's like... Well, if there's a chance I can run away, then I might as well try, you know? Because, you know, my odds are pretty bad no matter what. But I guess the idea is that getting shot is worse. And it's also a bit ironic because, you know, you end up surviving the execution by not trying to survive the execution. Alright, turn over this way. Check out that door finally. Now, hopefully it's nothing dangerous. And this totally looks like the end of a level, you know? There's like two big double doors at the end of like an extended hallway. Nah, there's more here. There's no way it's just a health kit. That makes no sense, because the end of the level is coming up. Excuse you? No, 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 no. That makes no sense. That makes 0 sense. Did I replay this entire level for a single healing kit? I refuse. But why? Why would they do that? Why would they do any of that? That makes no sense. That is so stupid. On one side, now I kind of like regret doing that, but on the other side, if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't know that it was that disappointing. What? What was that sound? Hello? Anyone here? Huh? Hello? I'm scared now. I heard like a yeah. You know? Like someone said yeah. Ugh. Are there crocodiles here? I think there are. Or are there secrets? Guess that this is considered a secret. Oh no, this is actually something I have to do. What does this do? Open the exit? Doesn't tell me. I'm gonna assume it does. Well, in that case, I have no idea where to find the Uzi or the Magnum. Or if I'm even supposed to have them at this point. Because I'm finding a lot of ammo for guns I don't have, and that feels weird. If there's something you have to find, I hope that there's like multiple opportunities to find it. That's really nice when games do that, where it's like, if you haven't found it at an earlier point, you can find it later. But if you did find it earlier, then the later point is just like replaced with the ammo spawn or just removed entirely. But I'm worried that that kind of system might be a little bit too complex for this game, considering how old this game is. Alright, mountain lion or something? No, crocodile. Crocodile. Yeah, crocodile. Hi, buddy. Is it possible for me to go to that section where you can drop off by just running this way, or is it blocked or something? There's gonna be a bunch of enemies here, right? No? No enemies? I swear there are enemies here. In here? Oh, there is actually an enemy. And a bunch of ammo for guns I don't have. I'll still take it. I can manage to target it. Thank you. And come on, give it to me. Give. Even if I can't use it, I still want it. Not to mention they look like some kind of like expensive chocolate bar. If I open a menu, it probably doesn't. A little bit. Either that or a box of cigarettes. Don't really want a box of cigarettes, though. Maybe I can throw them at the enemy. Hi, speaking of enemy. Whoop! Please jump. Spam that jump button, I didn't get it. Dang bats. Alright, healing, good. I think we'll need all the healing we can get, because this level is so long. Probably partially due to us not knowing what we're supposed to do. Well, I shouldn't say us. I don't know what to do. I hear a bat flying around. There's also something up this way, but I'm not sure how to get it. Yeah, because that's too slippery. Oh, there comes the bats. Oh, that might work, actually. If I jump diagonally over to the side section, I think it has a part that's not too slippery, and from that I might be able to jump back up to the section I'm on. If I land here, and I kind of like walk up here, and jump and grab? No, that's too high. Can I stand on the thing next to me? I like do. Ow. No, that's too slippery. Dang it, I thought I had something. And if I do this, I'm just gonna endanger myself if I like do. Oh, I had to do 2 steps. Yeah, probably taking some damage here. Oof, a lot of damage too. If I could do that jump sideways, so I can maybe grab onto the ledge while falling back down. It's gotta be a different way to do it, I suppose. I think I only get ammo for a gun I don't even have, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of fun to try to figure out how to get around locations, I suppose. Even more fun if I did have the gun, though. Well, I think I want to open the door that we didn't go through last time first, because maybe that door has something useful that we want to check out, something that opens up this map a bit and makes a bit more sense of it. Oh, gorilla, forgot about you guys. Oh, there's another one. Got him. Ow. Let's see if we can get these jumps fast again. We kind of did it last time, after I understood like kind of like how the running and jumping mechanic works better. Because as long as I'm in a full run, I can jump immediately. I have to grab here, yep. And if I can get better at doing that, we can save a lot of time. Oh, I see a health pack. Kind of want that now. Wait, I can't reach this? Then how do I get this? That's a bit weird. And also, how do I get back? I think it's still a running jump. Oh. Unless there's some kind of trick for jumping higher. I mean, I guess technically, you could maybe do a running jump from here and grab it. But that's way too risky for my liking, so I'm not going to do it. If we succeed, we get 1 health kit, and we fail, we lose a massive amount of health. So that opens that door. We gotta open the shortcut so we can get back up here easy to open all the other doors. I appreciate the fact that there's a shortcut. They could have just had you do that jump section every single time, but they didn't. Alright, fire. Am I correct in assuming that this fire is going to like turn off and on and I have to jump? Or maybe I have to do something specific to turn it off first. It seems to stay on for now, so maybe there's some kind of mechanic to turn it off. But I feel like just turning it off isn't going to be the entire thing. It's going to be like timed or something. Let's go into the water. Hope there's no crocodiles. What are those? Are those rats? Giant rats? Giant swimming rats. Well, I don't see anywhere that I can go from here. There's no way the game expects me to jump through the fire. Right? Like, how big... Oh. I don't trust that. That's going to turn back on at some point. Am I just going to try? Because I don't know... Oh, there we go. Okay. When does it turn off? Is it a timer or... Okay, it turns off when I get close enough, so I guess it gives me a starting point. I guess we should just try to go fast, because if we fall down, it's no big deal, because we just land in water and try again. We just gotta make sure we don't get eaten by giant swimming rats. I feel like I can't imagine a rat swimming and attacking someone at the same time. That seems a bit weird. I really appreciate that there's water on the bottom, though. So if I just go, it's gonna turn off, right? Yep. She didn't jump. I guess there's a small delay for how fast I can jump. So I gotta jump a little bit early so I land early enough to get a running start for the next jump. So maybe I should jump when I'm on like the center of the platform. I'm not sure if that's good enough though. If I jump too early, I'm just gonna fall down. But we'll try. Jump now. Jump now. Jump now! And this is a long one, so I want to get a real good start on this one. Go! Woo! Okay, so that straight up gives us one of the light bars. The question remains, how do we get the lead bar in the second door? Because that's something I haven't figured out. Maybe I should go back to the beginning, go to that little temple section, pull the lever there, try not to step in the hand of Midas and turn it to gold again, because that's what happened in the last stream. And there was like a switch that opened like a garden section. And I'm curious if that garden section is going to be the key to accomplishing something that will give us the third lead bar. Either way, it's worth checking out. I don't quite remember how to get there, though. But I think we get there by running for somewhere from the beginning room. I wonder if there's a trick for getting on top of this section. Because there's definitely something up there. Oh no. There was more gorillas than I thought there was. Sploosh. I like to use medium, no, not medium, small health packs when I'm half health. I think that's roughly what they heal as well. A large health packs, I think they're called. I think they heal you to full no matter what. Could be wrong. So I feel like there should be a trick for getting up there. Oh, there's actually 2 sections, because I only tried to get a top of one on them. Maybe we should try this one. Well, I can't get up from here. A different place I could get up on and jump from? I don't know if I can, like, move one of these blocks or something. Wait, is there also 2 exits? Is this the Hand of Midas or something else? Oh, it's a staircase? Health pack? Don't mind if I do. A little suspicious how this opens for me. Just open the garden. Yeah, that's a garden. Okay, good. Oh. A ledge up there? Is that a ledge I can get to? No, that's too slippery. Sometimes I feel like I shoot much faster, and I don't know why. Wait, more enemies? Hello? Oh yeah, I remember now. They came up the stairs last time. That's definitely too slippery. Can I go, like, this way? Am I aiming at something? Is there an enemy here? There is an enemy here. So if I run and shoot, I only shoot one gun. There's like a tiny ledge up there. I'm not sure if that's hiding something or if that's just like kind of like a weird formation. Also, I wonder how she got guns that never run out of ammo. Quite nice. There's gotta be a way to get up there. Maybe there's a lever somewhere else that raises one of these platforms in this room. Or lowers one? There we go. Lovers. Or lovers. Maybe lovers, you know? Is this the path to the garden? I think it is. Yeah. He's just leaving. He doesn't want to be here. Anyone else? Oh, thanks, game. So is this the Hand of Midas? Yes, it is. Is there anything useful in this room? I didn't find anything useful. I kind of went around the entire room. And I had a look around. Definitely don't want to touch the hand. That's bad news. Everybody knows that. There's something up there? Nah, I can see the rooftop. Alright, well... It's weird if this room doesn't have anything useful, but maybe it's just here as like a bait. It's far from the most useless room I've ever seen. Yeah, let's just leave. Maybe I could put something else in the hand. I don't really have a way to put things somewhere, though. Guess I should go this way to get back down. I kind of want a way to open one of these gates, but I'm not sure if these gates actually lead anywhere. Seems they don't. I definitely think there would be something useful in here, though. This also a dead end? No, this leads around the corner. I don't suppose both doors do that, and I just didn't see it on the other one. I really wanted just to be able to walk over these benches. They're so in the way. No, this one doesn't seem to lead around the corner as far as I can see. Alright, what's on this little thing in the center? Ow! This bench is like the worst thing in the game. There's something up here? Something I can take? What is this? Is this a sundial? Can I interact with it? No. Does look like a sundial, though. Kind of silly to have a sundial underground, but... Kind of feels like something I should be able to interact with, but it doesn't seem like I can. And if I could poke a hole in the ceiling and let in some sunlight, I would. I really don't know what the deal with this room is. Another unsolved mystery, I suppose. Just as I'm wondering how we get up here, like on the top. Because it leads to a different room there. And then on this side, it leads to a different room there, I guess? The question is... which side is the entrance. There's some healing I would kind of like to grab here, though. It's not too hard to grab. We go up here. Alright. Yeah, like a running start here. Turn left. Standing jump. Oh, you didn't even jump! Come on, game. Trying to mess with me. I wonder if that fire in the section that I just passed, well, not just passed, but you know, where I found the first light bar just now. I wonder if that's the fire I hear from the other section when I hear like a flickering kind of esque sound. Alright, please do a jump this time. Jump. And grab. Now we want to get all the way over here. And we're going to need a running jump with grab. Grab! Hey, there's also ammo. Now, how far down is it? Alright, am I fine if I do this? I think I am. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna have to set the code to, what, 25? To open this door to the section that I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in. Yeah, just climb up. Why not? Why not? Backflip. Just noticed these levers have like zebra stripes. That's kind of weird. That's probably not supposed to be the case though. Probably just some random texture to make them look a bit more interesting and pop more. Ooh, almost walked off the edge. Well, you could have grabbed the ledge, but sure, why not? It's not even open. Oh, it is the Ys we pull, okay. For some reason I thought it was the Omegas. I know I made this mistake last time. But I thought the mistake I made was the opposite of the mistake I made now, when it turns out that's the same mistake. And up we go. Is it open now? Yeah. Right, take 2 on this grab thing. Right, please grab. Thank you. Now, first we gotta collapse the pillar in the middle. Which is simple enough. Maybe collapsing the pillar here affects the map somewhere else as well? That could be interesting. Let's actually check if I can pull this block several times. I don't think I can, but I can't pull it several times because there's a wall behind me, I think. Yeah. I would have to push it like this way. Oh, I can. So what's behind? Can I pull more? Nope. Nope. Also no. Well, I appreciate that I can at least move it around. This wall is strange. It doesn't match up with the rest. It would have been a good place for a secret, to be honest. Enemies? I heard something. Game, careful now. Was almost too far. Grab. Thank you. Now this weird jump. Walk all the way over here. This should be fine. And we gotta make sure we don't fall down like we did the first time. Are they hiding anything behind me though? Nope. I gotta check everything because I have no idea what to do in this section. So if I missed something, it could be something useful. Alright, careful now. This is a dangerous drop. Step back, running start, jump, shoot the monkeys and the bats. And the crocodiles. Now where did the crocodile go? Oh, monkey! I feel like the monkeys are the easiest enemies, or gorillas, I should say. I like calling them monkeys, don't walk off the edge. What's more disrespectful? I mean, they're kind of dangerous if they get close, but so is any enemy, to be honest. And they don't have that much health, so they rarely get close unless they, like, corner you. Alright, crocs. They keep getting stuck in this area, which is inconvenient for me because I want to get rid of them before I go into the water. That's somewhere you can get on top of. Oh. You like... Which way do I jump if I jump up here? Jump back. And that's probably not possible, but I feel like if I could like jump to that second top part there and then jump across, grab there, climb around the side a little bit, climb up there, I can maybe do something fancy on this side. Game? Hello? I would like to get up. I think I got him. Yeah, because if I get up on top of there, I wonder if I can make that jump. That is ridiculous, though. If you miss that jump, you are done for. There's also kind of like what seems like a section where you can like climb across there. Yeah, there's a health pack down there. So after getting up there, you would have to drop down to the section below, then climb across there? Question mark? I'm not sure. Seems like a lot of work for a health kit, though. Do I have to bait this crocodile to come get me? Right, don't eat me, though. Ow, you ate me! That's the one thing I told you not to do. No respect. Alright, where's the way I can get up? Up here, okay. I'll get my revenge soon enough. They're so cute, though. I feel bad. But they bite me and kill me and eat me and other bad things. I'm so curious about the roof here that has like kind of like a crack in it. We did this last time. Have to figure out the right place to jump so you get to like slide the way you want to go. Are we on health? Do we need to heal? Not quite yet. But if this entire room is for a secret, then we're not really accomplishing much. And it's not like I can go the other way, right? Can I shoot the ceiling? Nope. I feel like I would fall down here if I got above this room. Then I would fall through those cracked tiles and end up in the water safely. Nothing in the water on this side. Just kind of here. I mean, I like it, but it doesn't help me. Now, I can get more healing if I drop down here, yes. Please grab. It'll take a bit of damage. It's worth it, though. I think. Yeah, definitely worth it. I think we also take damage from dropping down here, though. Can't even get up here. Alright, I had to do like a weird backflip, didn't I? I can't pull this, right? It's like a little weird slot on it. I'm gonna have to check every single alcove to see if there's something hidden, because there has to be something somewhere in this section. Might also be able to, like, climb up one of them. This one is open. And that's about it. Now we can do a diagonal jump here. Which I think gives us more enemies somewhere. Yep. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Now we need the healing. We got 7, though. I think there might even be more of them. You can kind of tell when she, like, auto-aims at something. Which is helpful. Don't just run off. Careful. The problem is I don't have directional sound. So sometimes I'll hear a sound and it sounds like it's behind me, but that's because there is no directional sound and I'll just hear what I think I hear. Now, can I climb this? No. Yeah, there's a room behind this thing. So I definitely feel like I'm supposed to drop down there from above if you find some very obscure way to reach it. But your reward seems to just be like a medkit, doesn't it? Isn't that all that's on that side, or is there something else? If there's a gun, we're going for it. Oh, just a large medkit. Not the worst, but not worth risking your entire health bar for. I almost fall down. And if I drop down here, I just end up in the section that you can literally just walk to. So what's the point of this entire area? There has to be a point. No, why would it readjust me like that? I was trying to go into the corner here. Because if I get into the corner here, I can get down without taking full damage. Whoop. Now we're back here. Without any idea of what I'm supposed to be doing or where to get the thing I need to progress. This wall also looks strange. It looks like one of those movable blocks, but just massive. Guess I should be trying to find a way either up above me here or up here. Which might be how you get up above me there, but I'll have to find a way to climb these. This is... well, that's not at all what I meant to do. This is way too tall. And the other one is even taller. But if I find something to stand on, it might be possible. For example, on the top of this pillar. But I've tried to get on top of this pillar, and even from here with a running start, I don't jump high enough up. I could try a standing jump, which gives me more height, but less distance. Nope. And try a running jump, which gives me more distance, but less height. It's so close to making it, but not quite. And then I had the thought of, can I get on top of these, like, broken columns somehow? And then we've tried, but we've failed, so I guess we can try a bit more. Maybe I can, like, do a perfect jump and land on top of this one. I even bounce off of it. This one is facing me, so this one gives me better odds, I feel like. Okay, I jumped over it. I get on top of that, I would have to find a way to jump from that one to something else, though, which seems ridiculous. It doesn't seem possible. It seems like you will just fall off no matter what. Which means those pillars shouldn't be the way to do it. I think we tried this one as well. This one is angled nicely to land on, but doesn't seem like something you can actually do. Now. Definitely doesn't seem doable. Now, backflip, please. Doesn't seem to matter when I do the grab motion. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Not sure if that was any more possible. Such an awkward angle. Not to mention, I automatically walked down this ledge. Because there's not enough, like, of a drop to prevent me from walking down. And if the jump is that tricky, it doesn't seem like it would be like a part of the actual main level. That seems more like a secret, because super tricky jumps tend to be secrets for extra stuff. Lead bar and Scion. For some reason, I feel like there would be a hidden lever in this room. And that just might be because there's a different game that has a garden like this that has a hidden lever in it. But it could also be because I'm remembering something from when my dad played this game. I doubt it, but... It's so weird that I found nothing in the Midas room, though. But I'm scared of the Midas room, because if I touch the Midas hand, I'm insta-dead. I turn into gold. It's not good. You don't want to turn into gold, you want to get gold. Preferably. It's like getting to this section is such a multi-step process. Because you gotta like go to the back of the temple area, kill a bunch of monkeys, pull the lever, get in here, kill even more monkeys, jump up here, and then sneak off into this weird back section that has like the Midas statue. Now you have to stay away from the Midas hand, because the Midas hand is bad news. Is there something in this room that isn't bad news? Don't drop me on the hand. If I do a backflip there, I might end up in the hand. Maybe that's supposed to be the threat, that you have to get past this section that if you do a backflip, you end up in the hand. What the heck? Excuse you. Ah, okay. There's so little space to walk there that you fall back down. Yeah, there's a bit of an invisible wall there. But like, there really seems to be absolutely nothing whatsoever in this room, and that's so weird. Like, is it just an Easter egg? Yeah, invisible wall. Like, I feel like I've been relatively thorough in my exploration of this room. And yet I've found nothing. Except a hand that kills me. And while one of these doors seem to have like a side path, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's a stutter a lot. That's so annoying. Doesn't necessarily mean that it actually leads somewhere. It could just be like a kind of like an illusion. Like they make it seem like it leads somewhere because it would be illogical for a room to just be a dead end. They make it seem like it leads somewhere because it just makes more sense than having a dead end. Well, let's get ourselves back to the big room. Big main chamber. we got this door. That's the door with the spikes. And we've got this door, which is seemingly where we go after we have all the 3 lead bars. Then we have the door that we have currently opened and the door we've been through. As far as I know, there's not like a 5th door. And it would make sense that if there's 4 doors and one of them is for where the lead bars had to be turned in, then the other 3 are locations where you find lead bars. But I have yet to find a lead bar in this door. If we can just find that, we can move on. Was I gonna walk? No. Almost, though. Oops. Jump. And normal jump. And through the little window. There's nothing at all on this side. So naturally we go this way. Ow. And then we get to the death drop, and then a bunch of stuff that I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about. So walk slowly so we don't fall to our death. Have a look around. Where's my gamer instincts when I need it to tell me what I'm supposed to do? Nah, you can't grab that. And even if I could, probably just leads to that health pack. Can I reach that by jumping forward? Nah, that's way too high up. Ow. Doesn't seem to be anything at all that I haven't done in that room that I can do. And this section is just a dead end. There's no way to wall jump in this game, right? I thought that would solve a lot of my problems if I could wall jump. I could, like, walk up to this wall, take a step forward, backflip. Nope. Take a bunch of steps forward. Backflip, jump off the wall. Nope. Side flip? No. Like, I feel like I need a jump mechanic that I don't know about. If I just jump off here and try to grab the ledge, does that work? Or will I eventually find, like, a point where I stop going forward? Like, I feel like this entire section here exists for no reason at all. Unless it exists for the sake of, like, failing one of your jumps and then getting back without dying. Honestly, not that far from, though. Like, if I do a running jump, is there ever a point where I stop going forward and I just go straight down? Or if I fall too far, does it become impossible to grab a ledge? Like, I really don't want to risk the stuff I have done thus far by making a really dumb jump for a health kit, but I don't know what else to do. That's the problem. What is the compass for? Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it tells me north. It doesn't really help me, though, does it? I wonder if that's ever useful. You'd think maybe you could do something with it on the sundial, but the sundial doesn't even allow me to interact with it. Not to mention if it's a sundial, it doesn't care where north is, but... Well, I guess it cares a little bit. But still. I can't interact with it, I don't see why I would be able to, like, walk up to it and use my compass. So anything you can interact with, you interact with and then use an item. You don't use an item before you interact with it. It doesn't make sense that I would just walk up and be like, hey, take my compass. Maybe there's some point in the game you need to use the compass for something. Or maybe it's just to help you navigate the map. Maybe it's just there for flavor. Now I should be facing north, right? Trying to see if there's anything I can do mid-jump that changes anything. I managed to do a dive once, even though I wasn't jumping into water. And I thought I did that by, like, holding R1 and jumping. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That doesn't jump any further, though, does it? Just kind of looks silly. Can I do it backwards? No. I wonder if that has any purpose, other than just looking fancy. I didn't check the code for the door I wanted to open. I want to open the door that leads to the lead bar room. Don't jump too far. I see it from here. Kinda. Okay, I think it's either just 5 or 1-5 or 4-5. We'll try just 5 first. That's just 5. Is it open? Nope. Let's try 1-5. How about now? Think so? Jump too far now. This is going to take us to the lead bar room, where we need 5 lead bars, and I don't think there's anything I can do in the lead bar room without without having 3 lead bars. Did I say 3 lead bars? I feel like I said more than 3. Definitely didn't mean to say more than 3 if I said more than 3. I think my brain is starting to fall apart. Yeah, it tells us 3 times lead bars. And there's a door. If I walk into one of these and try to put a lead bar, I doubt just putting one is gonna, like, change something that's gonna help me get the other one. Alright, you want a lead bar? I'll give you a lead bar. Wait, that's not how you do it. You just interact, don't you? Yeah. Taking quite a while. You wanna...
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
What? You don't want my lead bar? Does it matter which one I put it in?
No.
What do you mean, no? I disagree?
No.
What? Excuse you? Do they have to be gold bars? They have to be gold bars, don't they? That's what the friggin' Hand of Midas is for. I have to bring the lead bars to the Hand of Midas and turn them into gold. Well, that answers that, what the friggin' Midas statue is for, and that explains the garden room, which means the garden room is kind of covered for now, I guess. But it does not explain how we get the second lead bar. I know where to get the third one, but the second one remains a mystery. Is there anything else I could put in the Midas hand that could be useful? Turn into gold? Golden guns? One-shots things? No? Is that not how golden guns work? That's how it works in a lot of games. Golden guns one-shot things. Kind of like in Counter-Strike and Valorant. Golden guns just one-shot things. Well, let's just try just turning one of them into gold, because I don't know what else to do. Now, honestly, if I don't figure it out soon, I should probably Google it. I don't want to. I don't like Googling things. I don't mind being stuck, to be honest, but I feel bad about having other people watch me be stuck. Because if I get stuck for a long time, one of two things is going to happen when I finally figure out how to proceed. Either I'm going to be satisfied that I figured it out, or two, I'm going to be disappointed by however dumb the solution was, but then it's going to be funny, like, later on. I'm going to laugh about it. Either way, it's a win-win. Ow. Oh, you could have jumped. Come on. Is there a cautious way I can interact with this hand without, like, risking myself turning into gold? Because I would like to not turn into gold. A bit spooky, you know? Doesn't really let me interact with it. Okay, there we go. I have it? Gold bar. Okay, fair enough. When it comes to actual puzzle stuff, no problems whatsoever. When it comes to figuring out where the friggin' thing in the level I need to do whatever I need to do is, got no clue. It's always the things that aren't supposed to be difficult in games that gets to you. I'm curious if, like, for some reason, would doing like a backflip into a front jump any higher? I don't think so. Nah, it seems the same. There's gotta be a way to get up here. Unless that's what happens after I put all the lead bars. But I think that would just open the door next to it, right? Come on, just jump. Jump higher. If I just jump enough times, she'll eventually be fit enough to jump even higher. That's how it works, right? Ow. Alright, you want a gold bar? Have a gold bar. Boop. I assume that does nothing at all until I have all three, right? What are the things on the side of the... Is that just wear and tear? Kind of looks like a fish or a crab claw on the right side. It's kind of weird how we got like this balcony area that's just for the sake of picking up some shotgun shells. Nothing else up here? Nothing at all? Nothing to help me figure out how the frick I get the last lead bar? Well, might as well change the code. What's the code I want? 3-4? Alright, take 57. There's gotta be something in this area. It makes zero sense for there to not be something in this area. Can I move this portion of the pillar? Because it fell off? No, I can jump on top of it. Not at all what I want to do. I go back down to where I collapsed the area. people find this section weird. What if I put the block back? Don't see how that would fix anything, but hey. Also, I'm also curious if I can, like, for some reason, pull it. Normally, you can't pull backwards if there's, like, something behind you. No, I cannot. Well, push it back in. Alright, it's back in its place. Everything is good in the world. Balance has been restored. And I've won the Nobel Peace Prize. Oh, never mind. I might have to postpone that Peace Prize thing until next year. Initially, I thought I would be able to get on top of this thing. Like, the entire, like, metal section would sink down. How high up here can I walk? Not at all. What if I jump onto this section? Can I walk on this section? Nope. Is it dumb to jump from here? Probably. We're gonna try. It kind of worked. Well, it didn't just kind of work, it worked. There is something as dumb as like a wall you can walk through. If I already said this, I'll be very upset. I don't see why that would be the case. But we do have a magical hand that turns lead bars into gold, so maybe we have magical walls that lets you walk through them as well. I swear I feel like there should be a way to turn this room upside down so I can fall through the ceiling. Because I'm not sure if that health kit is like glitching through the ground so I can see it when I shouldn't be able to see it, or if it's actually on the ceiling. There's also this like wall texture that I've seen a bunch of places that I find weird. Which is also on the ceiling here, which I'll head over to look at. Alright, so like this weird wall texture right there that kind of looks like sand with a hole in the middle. Anything I can shoot at? Because the same texture is over here, along the wall. There's a bunch of them. And they just look very weird to me. Reminds me of like the one-tailed demon from the beginning of Naruto. The Shukaku. The, like sand demon, was it like a tanuki? Reminds me of that one. Yeah, this is what we're doing now. It's gotten to this point where I have so little of an idea as to what we should be doing that I'm ramming my face into random walls. This wall here doesn't fit the texture pattern. It makes me upset. Same with this one. I find that fire sound I hear very strange. I assume it's just because I'm close to the other room with fire in it, but it's still weird to me. Like, it's also weird how there's, like, gorillas up here. Because I don't get anything from going here, so why is it, like, booby-trapped with gorillas? Usually if there's enemies, it means that there's supposed to be a reward for fighting them, you know? Like, you're on the right track or something. And they even stuffed the gorilla like all the way in the corner here. As far as I can tell, there's nothing here. And I fell off. It was almost my entire health bar. Much confusion. Lots of confusion. Like, if there is something in this room, I feel like it shouldn't be on the bottom, because the bottom you can access from the starting section. Whereas the top section is the what you can only access from opening that door with the code, and you'd think that opening that door with the code is, you know, a part of the whole getting the lead bar puzzle thing. Kind of like how in the temple with all the doors, with like Thor and Neptune and Atlas and Damocles or something. All of those were related to finding the keys. Like, each section had one key for the end of the level. And it kind of feels like this level is supposed to be like, each section has one lead bar for the end of the level. And yet I cannot find the lead bar in the second section. And we've done the first section and the third section before and found one lead bar in those. So why does the second section not have one? We'll just go through do the third section, because I don't know what else to do at this point. We've done the third section before. For some reason I find 2 lead bars in there this time. I'm gonna flip my table. Metaphorically. Just simply because I cannot flip this table physically, because there's a lot of stuff on it and attached to it. A lot of wires and cables. If I were to flip all that, I would probably destroy everything I have and not be able to stream in the foreseeable future, and that's not something I want to do. But I would want the table to flip. Alright, what's the code on this door? It's kind of hard to see. I think it's 3-5. I'm just going to assume that's correct. I'm not even going to check the door. I'm just going to assume. Ugh. Alright, spike room, show me what you got. You got spikes. A lot of spikes. Like, damn, that's a lot of spikes. Invisible wall, thanks. Ooh, that was too close for comfort. Running jump or standing jump for this one? Like, technically I should be able to do it with a standing jump. I'm just very afraid of hitting the ceiling if I jump too high, which I probably will. Oh, right. Forgot about you. Can I please shoot you? Now, I do not like trying to get back down because, well, there's spikes pretty much everywhere. Except for right there. Always scary. Wow, how do I impale myself on a spike by running past it? It's not like I leaned on it. Now, I don't suppose pulling that lever that raised the platforms in that room changed anything else anywhere else in this area. Would be nice if it did. Like maybe give me some platforms in that section with the, you know, the pillars and stuff that I can't get up to the one part. No, this section. Did anything change here when I pulled that thing? I don't think so. Everything looks pretty much the same. How do I get up here? There's gotta be a way. It's probably just a secret anyway, so it's not important, probably. Most likely. Presumably. Propimpably. Did I accomplish anything by unpulling the lever that I pulled before? Is there anything else of use in this section? No, it just closes it. As you'd expect. No hidden doors or corners in here? No, not really. And we've already tried to climb around in this room without any success. Well, now we have 2 gold bars. How we get the 3rd one, I don't know. Got a dumb idea that makes no sense. But it's a good testament to how much I've lost my mind. Once we place this gold bar, I'm gonna try it. Bing! Alright. So these are the kind of dumb ideas that come to my head when I've been stuck on the same thing for way too long and I start thinking so far outside the box that you don't even know where the box is anymore. So far outside the box that if this is the solution, then this game wasn't made by people, it was made by some kind of ethereal entity that doesn't quite have shape nor form. It's weird how there's like a scratched out part on this door. So what, the code to open that door is what, 2-5? Something like that? No. 3-4? Isn't it 3-4? Let me check it again. Yeah, 3-4. What if we do the opposite? Wait. That means I need 1-2-5. It's 3-4. 1-2-5. Now this makes no sense at all. Entirely stupid. But I'm losing my mind here. We did 1-2-5 because the code for this is 3-4. Now, I mentioned how it seemed like one of the rooms, if it was upside down, I could fall through the floor of it. But if I do the code, the opposite of the code, and I walk through the back door, makes no sense. It's entirely stupid. But as I've said, I'm losing my mind here. I do the reverse code and I walk through the back door and hope everything has been changed. Well, it pretty much looks the same. As to be expected. That's the most ridiculous solution it could have been. Is there anything I could do to make it so I can get back up? Because wouldn't that be an interesting solution, would be that you have to get to where the door is while the door is closed to get what you want. In order to do that, you have to like do something by going through the door, unlocking some kind of like, you know, way to get back up this way from up there, and then once you've done that, you go and disable the door and then come back through the other way. But if that was the case, we would have found a way to traverse this backwards by now, because we've been looking so intensely for anything at all in this area that might be of remote use, and we haven't found anything, so... That was the plan. I feel like we would have found it by now. Alright, it's been over 2 hours, so let's Google it. I don't want to, but we're gonna Google it. So, Tomb Raider, third lead bar. Palace Midas, Tomb Raider nets. Room with many alcoves below the aqueduct. Advance slowly to the left with the weapons drawn. Give yourself room to the two lines emerge from the last alcove. If you go in slowly, you can probably draw them. Blah blah blah. Kill a bunch of bats. Turn around. Two sets of magnum clips. Kill and pillage. Then return to the long passageway. You came to the base of the stair. Go up. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's where you come from the bottom. Fire pillar room. Spike room. Sand room, roundabout, route to temple, third lead bar. Arrange the 5 switches to match, yeah, blah 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 blah. Go through the door, around the pillar, center room, through the doorway at the back of the room, turn right and go down the stairs to the small. Find a movable block, pull it once to cause the ceiling to collapse in the room above, go back up the stairs, then straight ahead up several more flights and blah blah blah. Take a standing jump, blah blah blah. Top of the aqueduct. There's a save crystal here. What do you mean save crystal? There's no save crystals in this game. Is this like a more modern version of the game? Unless there are save crystals and it's just something I've never found. Anyways, climb up the rocks on the right until you come out in a doorway. Across from the water-filled aqueduct, there's a save crystal here. Mind the gap ahead. It's a long way down. You can see some items in the hole below. Don't drop down yet. Kill 2 bats and 2 gorillas from the doorway. You can probably also target the gorilla, blah, 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 blah. 2 crocodiles. Slide down, get the secret one. Yes, swim back through the tunnel, return to the north end, where you... There's a secret 2. If you don't kill the gorilla from above, you do it now by jumping down, blah, 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 blah. Go into the dark room ahead. It contains many shallow alcoves. One of these, the second on the right, contains a small medipack. Grab, return to the openings or walking area, blah, blah, blah. 2 more gorillas, blah, 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 blah. If you survive the fall, you'll have to make your way back to the room with 5 switches and retrace your steps through the sand room to the aqueduct and drop down again. Roundabout way to the temple. After dealing with the gorillas, turn to face the rock wall across the gap. You'll notice a large medipack along the horizontal crevice. Yes. Take a running jump to grab the flat part of the crevice at the right end, shown in the screenshot. So look at the screenshot. Yep. Traverse all the way to the left, drop from the flat block, roll, draw pistols, kill the 2 bats, take a running jump back across the gap, dark hallway that was lit at the far end, follow this twisty passage up a series of ramps. Alright, I guess we have to make this silly jump. I was considering, this was my plan B if I didn't decide to Google it now, and that was, we make it to 2 hours, 30 minutes. And we go for that crazy jump, and if we die, we end the stream. That was my plan B. But I guess plan A and plan B end up being the same thing, because it's literally telling me to do the thing that I didn't want to do because I expected to die. Alright, we gotta go all the way back up. Now, realistically, this should break my fingers. And my arms. And my shoulders. And once I break my, my fingers, my arms, and my shoulders, I would lose my grip on the ledge and then fall down and then break my feet. And my knees. And my legs. And possibly also my spine. Now, if the goal of this game was to break every single bone in your body, that would be a really good tactic. Unfortunately, that is not the goal of the game. Let's flip all these switches back to what they're supposed to be. So, you go up. Can I, this put me in the right spot? No, it jumps way too far. Would have been cool, though. Is it still closed? Did I do it wrong? No, it's open. I just saw the side of the door. I'm curious about that thing it said about a save crystal, though. I've never seen any way to save mid-level in this game. But it could be a remake. Because there is a remake for the PlayStation 3, maybe that has save crystals. That would make the game quite a bit easier if you could save in the middle of a level. The question is it a one-time? Ooh, do not run off the edge here. If it's a one-time save, or if you can go back to the save crystal and save as many times as you want. I mean, if I had save crystals in the middle of a level, plus the ability to control the camera with a joystick, and possibly also myself with the joystick, then I think this game would be a lot easier. And possibly also more enjoyable. I mean, I don't hate the whole restart if you die thing. I think it's mostly a problem if there is a lot of halt your death mechanics. It makes it problematic. Especially when the controls are as wonky as they are, it's very easy to fall to your death because you misclicked. And having all your progress hinge on a misclick is not very fun. And it's not just like it's like any misclick, it's literally like pressing jump a millisecond too soon when you're going for a running jump, so you get a standing jump, or vice versa. Can I please walk through this invisible wall? Alright, so if this works, we continue. If it doesn't work, we end the stream. Because it took me a lot of time to get to this point, and I don't think we'll have time to do it again. But the next time we play, we will do this first, and we'll just keep doing this jump until it works. I'll even find a video of someone who does it if I have to. It said, I'm aiming for the big side of the gap. I'm not sure if they jumped from all the way up here. It kind of seemed like they jumped from further down, but... It was more of a picture. It wasn't necessarily a picture of where they jumped from, more so where they're jumping to. Let's see what happens. Whee! I'm dead. See, that's what I thought would happen. Alright, we will end stream, but let's run back to that specific point. Let's skip everything else, and we'll just see if we can get that jump right from a lower altitude. Because it seemed like if you fall too far, she just takes her hands back in and stops trying to grab the ledge. So maybe we jump from further down. Now, if I read the guide more closely, I would know, but honestly, I don't want to read the guide more closely because I want to do as much as possible myself. But when I spend 2 hours not finding something, I feel really bad. That's when I feel like I need a nudge in the right direction. Well, need is the wrong word, because I would have jumped off that ledge eventually anyways. But it's more so because I'm streaming, I guess? That probably sounds like an excuse. But I know from experience that I will play a game for 7 hours and make 0 progress and be okay with it. And I'm thinking about, like, if someone's watching the stream for 7 hours and seeing me making no progress, and then they're like, why did I watch for 7 hours? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe some people enjoy that. And if that's the case, great. And I've found kindred spirits that enjoy doing dumb things, but... I feel like it's not something I should expect. I should actually be cautious not to fall down, because I really don't want to have to fight these gorillas and crocodiles. I'm kind of doing my best to speedrun back to the place I want to be. Sound these guys make is creepy, though. I wonder if they'll follow me to the ends of the earth. And it feels like they will. Hi, buddy. Don't beat me up. Just trying to figure out how to do this one jump. I wonder what happens if they're in this room while I pull the thing and everything falls down. I mean, this crocodile is very intent on pursuing me. He's doing a good job. Maybe he's my pet now. Maybe I should fight him. He comes down those stairs, I'm gonna fight him. Alright. Let's drop the room on him. Now, judging by the fact that this is an old game, I assume what's gonna happen is they're just gonna end up inside some textures, because it probably doesn't drop anything at all. It probably just, you know, enable some entities. Oh, hi, buddy. Ooh, this could be bad. That's a lot of monkeys. Alright, give me healing. Give me shoddy if I... No, 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 more heal! Oh my god, it reset the inventory position. That's annoying. Please. Move, game! Move! Oh, crocodile. Okay, this is coming back to bite me. What do you mean? Excuse you? You could have just grabbed the thing. I would have loved to have like a function to like not walk off a ledge, but while running. So I can position faster. Can I drop? Yeah, I can drop. It's a little bit far though. Ow. I don't have any healing. Well, this will be our one attempt. Even this gorilla doesn't walk out and kill us. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, you can do it. Can I climb up? Can I not climb up? I want the health pack. Thank you. Hi, friends. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna be on my way. Over to this corner that's supposed to be important. Not sure why yet. I guess we'll find out. I guess I had it backwards. I thought we were climbing to the medkit, and the medkit was the reward. Had there not been a medkit there, I would not have been led astray by that, I suppose. Still, I'm surprised I could jump that far. Controller? It's not reacting. Controller? My controller is dead. Okay, now it's undead. Does it work again? Hello? I would like to move and shoot this bat. So, what do I accomplish from being here? Oh my god, there is a friggin' opening there. Wow. A little bit frustrating. So is that gonna take me to like a whole new world? A dazzling place I never knew. No one to tell me no, or where to jump, or that my legs are broken. A whole new world, don't you dare close your eyes. A million trillion things to see. Would be an enemy, right? Enemy? Oh, I know where I am. I'm above that pool. Alright, what happens if I slide down this way? Is it safe to jump down here? Doesn't seem to be the safest, but safe enough. Do not want to walk forward here. I'm just gonna go somewhere. Yeah, I'm just going. Oh, now I'm up here. Alright, that's interesting. That's neat. Well, I guess we might get all our answers answered in one go, but we are going to end there for now because it's getting late here and I should probably get ready for bed and stuff. But next time we'll probably make some actual progress now that we know what to do. I'm still salty though, because I don't know. I feel bad when I Google things. I don't want to Google things. I should be more determined to not Google things. But at the same time, if I had not Googled that, I probably would have jumped from that top level like I did, broken my legs, and then been like, maybe that's not what you do. I don't know. It's hindsight is 2020. I guess we'll not know for certain what I would have done if I didn't Google it. But, yeah, I don't know. I prefer not Googling things. If you have, like, a preference yourself, if I should Google things or not Google things, if I get stuck for too long, let me know, because, I mostly do it because I feel bad if there's people watching that don't want to watch me get stuck for too long, but I don't mind being stuck. So if people are okay with me being stuck, then I'll continue to be stuck and then just, you know, get through it eventually by figuring out by some sheer force of luck or something, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's my phone telling me that I should get off the computer and go to bed because it's getting late. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day, and have a great weekend, and I'm gonna peace out. Alright, bye!